It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. What's up, everybody? What's up? What is up, dog? It's been a minute. It's Friday, November 15th, dog. I'll be doing Flappers Comedy Club tonight, which by the time you hear this, it'll have passed. But we're going into the weekend, dog. I hope you guys had a great one, fool. It's just been a busy one. Got some car problems, dog. Got some car trouble. My Honda Accord 2018 on 16 clean rims. Took a shit, dog. Took a shit on me, bro. Blew a gasket. I don't know what that means, dog, but it's pretty expensive, dog. It's pretty expensive. All I know is it's pretty expensive. I don't know shit about cars, bro. That's not my superpower. It's never been. I don't know anything, dog. And I go to the shop in HP, Hernandez Auto Shop. They're down the street from my house, for literally walking distance, bro, which is one of the reasons I go there. Cool homie. Shout out to the homie Alex. And he's been taking care of my cars for a long time. I either take them to the dealer when I have the coverage with the dealer, but once the coverage with the dealer runs out, then I start taking it to the homie. So básicamente, I started making some weird noises a couple of weeks ago. The little hump, little bump, the little hump, and I thought the tranny was going out because that's how the tranny feels. I've driven a lot of buckets, and I've had all kinds of issues with cars in the past, but this is a newish car, bro. 120K miles. I bought it used. I bought it in 2020 during the pandemic. It's a 2018 Honda Accord. I like it a lot. I've always liked those Accords, bro. They're dope, man. They're very reliable, of course, right? Anyways, starts giving me I start to feel a little something, right? I take it in. They're like, el compa looks at it. You know, they do the little test and shit. And then he's like, yo, son two spark plugs, way. You need new spark plugs, fool. I'm like, okay, fucking change the spark plugs, fool. Change the spark plugs. He shows me the spark plugs. Están quemadas, güey, la madre. Like, I guess. All right, cool. Sounds fun. Change the spark plugs. Gives me back the car. I got a show in Irvine Improv with Mr. Concrete later that day. And Irvine from LA, where I'm from, is about an hour drive. It's about 45 miles. Driving to fucking Irvine, dog. Halfway there, dog. Literally, a little more than halfway because I hit Disneyland. I'm literally on Disney Way. Exit to Disneyland, which is about 15 miles before my destination. Y el pinche carro. I'm on the fast lane, dog. I'm already running a little bit late, dog. And I'm fucking going, I'm kidding. I got brand new spark plugs, fool. I feel like I'm going to fucking fly in this car now, bro. I feel very confident in it now, fool. The problem's fixed, right? Wait, I'm fucking hauling ass, fool. Sure enough, fool. On the fast lane, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck? This time sounds a little bit more serious. And it becomes more serious because I'm literally on the fast lane. I'm pushing on the gas, compa, and it's not going anywhere. No está acelerando. Al contrario, on the contrary, the shit starts slowing down on me as I'm pressing on the fucking gas, bro. And the little girl in me starts to freak out. I'm freaking out, dog. I don't know what's going on. The car's not supposed to do this, right? And I'm just like, oh, shit, dog. And as I'm pressing it, empiezan las luces, way. All these lights coming on. My dashboard turns into a Christmas lights, dog. Just every color coming out, yellow, red, green, slow down, get off, jump. You're on fire. All kinds of shit's going on in my car. I'm freaking out, fool. And I start to make it to the end of the freeway. I'm coming up, slowly. Excuse me. Put the hazard lights on. Toda la madre, way. Cars are zooming by me, fool. And I'm going. It's decelerating, right? It's decelerating. Está bajando y bajando. I was going like 75, 80, bro. And ya está bajando, 60, 50, 40, 30. It's not going, bro. It's not going no more, fool. First exit, I look up Disney Way, bro. I'm literally in Disneyland, bro. I get off Disney Way, fool. First exit, get off, go straight into a Motel 6. There's a bunch of hotels there, obviously, right? There's a bunch of hotels near Disneyland. Motel 6, go right into that. Y ahí hasta ahí murió el pinche carro. Ahí quedó. I barely made it, bro. I barely at 10, 15 miles an hour. Fucking park it, dog. I start calling everybody. Concrete, Eric, Dennis, Martin. Help me. Help me. I don't know. I'm scared. My car. And, they come to get me, fool. Shout out to Dennis. The compita is not here. One of the producers, fool. Came to get me. took me to the show. I just fucking left the car there, fool, and we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out after the show. The problem is that you don't realize that once you get to the show, dog, you start drinking, right? You start partying, you start feeling yourself, you're having a good time. Hasta se me olvidó el pinche carro, güey. I forgot, fool, I'm already here. I'm like 4 shots in, fool. I'm like, oh, shit, fuck, my car, bro. My fucking car. And now I had to find somebody to take me to my car, fool. Edgar took me to my car. I felt bad, Eric, dog, because pinche Edgar, way, Edgar Rivera. Now it's late, bro. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, fool. Turns out I didn't know this until this was taking me to my ass. Edgar, hey, bro, can you take me to my car? Because I noticed he's driving by himself. Anda solo, way. Everybody else was carpooling, fool. So I didn't want to just squeeze into the motherfucking car, right? So Edgar's coming by himself, and I go, Edgar, hey, compa, hey, do me a favor. On your way home, can you drop me off to my car, fool? I'm going to try and turn it on. Hopefully it turns on, and I get to make it home or as closer to home as possible, because I don't want to leave it out here fucking 30 miles away from my house. He's like, yeah, I got you, dog. And he hesitated. I understood. He hesitated. I understood later why. But he's like, yo, sure, I got you, dog. Sure, of course. Yeah. No one else can take you? Is anyone else around? Like, no, I'll take you, dog. And I told, bro, it's on the way, compa. It's literally up the fucking off-ramp, bro. As soon as you get off the freeway, right there, you get back on the freeway. You vete, way. He's like, all right, yeah, cool. As he's taking me to my car, fool, he's telling me, yeah, bro, it's literally, keep in mind, fool, now it's like almost 11 o'clock at night, dog. He's like, yeah, man, I fly out to New York tomorrow. My flight's at 5. I got to wake up literally like in 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm trying to get Hominy packed. And he's like far from home. And now I'm like, oh, shit, I'm not bad, fool. I didn't know. That fool literally had to go to the airport, like literally in a couple hours, fool. And I was keeping him from sleeping because now he's taking me to my car. And sure enough, I get to my car. As soon as I turn it on, empieza a temblar, güey. All the noises come back, the lights come back on. As I'm pulling out of the parking lot, real quick, back at U-turn, back to the parking lot, bro. Ya valió madre, güey. So now Edgar, who's with me, has to take me home, fool. And I felt bad because it really detoured him. He lives on the opposite side of town, and I felt really bad, dog. Because I literally took like an hour away from him to get ready to get to the airport. But I hooked it up, fool. Shout out to the homie Edgar Rivera, way. Good friend right there, good friend. So I left the car there, bro. Called the mechanic. Compita, compa. You remember when you changed the spark plugs, fool? Remember when we thought the problem was fixed? Well, guess what? It got worser. It's worse. I think my car exploded on me, fool, too. Took a shit, dog. He's like, oh, man, no me digas, no way. Oh, man, bring it. Where's it at? I'm like, fool, it's like in Disneyland, compa. He's like, I'll send my tow truck for it, but it's going to cost you, fool. I'm sorry, dog. You know, I'm like, yeah, go get it, fool. Go get it. Tow truck went, brought it to his shop. Sure enough, calls me like, your gasket blew. Your head gasket blew. I have no idea what those 3 words mean, dog. Sounds a little sexual if you ask me. I had no idea, bro. But I'm like, okay, change the head gasket, blow. And blow it. I don't know. Do that. Fix it. Fuck. Stupid. It's like, and he's like, it's going to be a lot, dude. It's going to be a lot, fool. It's going to be about $2,000, dog. And I don't know. Now, again, yo no sé, güey. You could have said $10,000 and I would have been like, sure. Fuck it. Dude, what it is, what it is. I have no idea. That's the thing, fool. Like, I do feel less of a man when I go to a mechanic, way, and they're talking all this gibberish. They could literally say anything to me, fool, and I'm gonna like be like, yeah, sure, okay, sounds right. That sounds good. That checks out. That sounds about right. I have no idea what he's saying, dog. Ya me empieza a explicar, güey, how you gonna fix it, bro. Again, I wish I could have recorded this, but basically he's just like, I gotta remove certain parts. He said he's gotta sand or like he has to like sand some shit down or something, fool. Something, he has to clean some things out from in there, get oil got to certain places, get the gaskets blown, and get the chain. They're saying all these gibberish things. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. And he's like, all that is gonna, you know, just the parts themselves are gonna be like $600. Then I gotta take it to this other place to do this thing, and then I gotta do my part, and I gotta put it all together. $2,000, más o menos. I'm like, fucking shit, dog. It's been a week now. Today is Friday. This happened last Thursday, and I haven't got my car back yet. He said it's gonna take about a week, and I called him this morning on the way over here. Like, hey, compa, what's up with the car, fool? He's like, I'm gonna need a few more days, bro. Like, some of the parts came in late, and this and that, and the guy who does his part has been busy. Give me a few more days. So, carless, dog. Fucking carless, dog. Sucks, huh, fool? That's the worst feeling, fool, being without a car. Now I gotta rent a car. I rented a car. I got this Toyota Crown. A Toyota. Have you ever heard of a Toyota Crown? It's a thing. They're new. Yeah. Hybrid. And that shit's beautiful, bro. Beautiful fucking car, dog. Limited edition. Chingon way. Shout outs to Avis Rent-A-Car in Duarte. I think that's where they at. Duarte. Fool. Hook it up, bro. Dude, they got back seat warmers, bro. Now the back seat warms up, bro. Yeah, that's fucking. I wish I had that when I was in fucking high school, dude. Ooh. The steering wheel warms up. The steering wheel heats up. I don't know, fool. That's for me. I feel like you're gonna get like rheumas and shit, right? That can be healthy. It's got a lot of pretty things, fool. It's got like a charger, a cup holder. The cup holder, you put your phone, charges your phone, dog. The cup holder, dog. No, man, this way. 50 miles a gallon, dog. I filled it up, dude, this morning, bro. Before I came here, I went to Costco. I paid $37, bro. That's the least I've ever paid in gas ever in California. $37, filled it up. I've got 520 miles, dog. Now I got 520. I can do whatever I want, bro. I can go to Vegas, fool, with $37, dude. No, chulada. Mi pinche core, way, vale verga, way. 6-banger, way. It fills up for like 45 to 50. 50, only get $50. It fills up. I get like 315 miles. No, way. Chingao, way. Hybrid, bro. What I don't understand, Eric, is why aren't all cars hybrid? Why can't we just make every car hybrid? Like it seems like a very simple solution for every car, not to be fully electric. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not completely sold on fully electric cars yet. I'm not down with pulling over and having to plug your car in somewhere randomly and having to sit there for 15, 20, 30 minutes. I'm not down with that. I don't have the patience for that. That's weird. And then fully gas also doesn't make sense, right? Super expensive, bad for the environment. You know, we're making other countries rich. We politico, wait. We got a president now, fool. I can say that. Whatever it is that's going on here, fully gas can be good. Fully electric can be good. There's a middle ground, and it's called hybrid, fool. And once again, I don't know about cars, fool. So I'm like asking these questions like, how does hybrid work, fool? Like, why don't hybrids get plugged in? Hybrids don't get plugged in. The gas engine part charges the battery. Fucking mind blown, right? Like, wow, that's awesome, right? Why don't we not normalize hybrids? Everything should be hybrid? Everything. I don't understand it. It's too easy, right? Too easy. I think we're moving towards that. I went to check out some cars. I noticed they told me that all Camrys now, 2025, they're all hybrid now. Todos way. There's no gas only Camrys 2025 and on no more. Pretty dope. I'm looking into something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to buy it. But yeah, bro, it makes so much fucking sense, fool. Yo no sé nada, güey. I don't know much, fool. I don't know. I want my car. I'm like a girl, fool. I don't like to pull over at gas stations at night. I don't like to get off of my car, fool. It's scary, fool. I don't know what engine oil levels my car should be in. I don't know what tire pressure my car should be in. I don't know any of that shit, fool. None of that. I do a joke on stage about me changing my tire and I don't know what to do. It's facts, bro. It's facts, dude. I took auto shop when I was in high school, bro, but come on, they teach you the basics, fool. They teach you dumb shit, dog. Just the jack and like how put the jack up, put the jack down. Put the jack up, put the jack down, right? They teach you the basics. Lefty, loosey, Righty tighty, bro. It's to see it was on the test, fool. It was on the test. You write down how do you unscrew a fucking lefty, loosey, righty tighty, fool. Like that's all I know. Hasta allí llega, güey. Hasta allí llega, güey. Frenos, güey. I've told you, I've shared a story before. I was like 21, 22. I had my first car, a Honda Civic, 1993 Honda Civic. Muy chingón, güey. Oh, this is my baby. You know, I would, you know, when you clean it every day, you clean the rims, toda la madre every day. I decided I'm gonna change my own oil. Oh, I'm gonna change my oil. For this before YouTube, bro. Like we're talking about like 1999, dog, 2000, bro, right? I'm like, I'm gonna change my own oil, fool, because I'm a bad motherfucker. No, it was like 2001 or so, 2002. Oh, I'm gonna change my own oil, dog. Dead ass, Eric, dead ass, fool. It took me like 6 hours to change my oil, bro. Dude, I remember I started like at 3 p.m. I didn't go in the house till like 10 o'clock at night, fool. Hasta cansado, güey, frustrated, fool, sweating, bloody, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Just taking off the screw? First of all, lifting the car up. So now I'm lifting the car. I remember I lift with the jack, right? With the jack, fool, fucking, ay voy, pendejo, right? Now I get under the car. It's not high enough for me to unscrew the screw. I can't screw. My elbow's hitting the ground. Like, no puedo, güey. So I have to raise it higher, right? So I would raise it higher, and guess what happens when you raise it higher, fool, right? Pass! It would fucking fall on me, fool. But obviously with the tires on, right? The tires on. So the tire, it would just hit me, fool. The car would fall on me, bro. Pero me quedaba like 2 inches of 2 inches of it landing on me, fool. Thanks to the tires, right? And I'm skinny. So the point is, this is happening like this over and over. And I'm like, I can't be this stupid, bro. I can't be this dumb, fool. So I finally was able to, I got a second jack. So now I got 2 jacks, one on each side, and now I raise the car. So now I got barely enough space to get under there and get to unscrew the screw. There's a screw that you unscrew to unload the old oil, right? And then you gotta take the filter off. I remember I took the filter off, and I don't know how I took it off because I wasn't able to put it back on, fool. I couldn't put the new filter on. So, right? So you take the old filter out. I don't know. It just came off easily, way. Salió. I'm like, oh, dope. That was easy. But then the new filter, I had no idea how to install the new filter. Dude, I'm reading that box, fool, that little box over and over. It was just, I had no idea what I was reading, dog. None. Que hay un pinche little lever and this and that and make sure it clicks and hooks and slides counterclockwise and this. I'm like, bro, the screw, I couldn't take the screw off. I couldn't get a good grip on the screw. Oh, the screw took forever, bro. Quería llorar, güey. I wanted to cry, fool. Finally took the screw off, dog. Now the oil comes in. Now the oil's dropping on the. They told you cut half a gallon, un galón de leche, way. You cut it, and that's where the old oil lands on, right? Of course. Guess what happens, fool? It overfills, fool. It overfills. Now it's dripping. Now it's oil everywhere, dog. So I got half the oil on the gallon, the other half all over my driveway, dog. So now I take out the fucking. Now it's slippery as shit down there. It's all muddy. I'm still gonna work, bro. So ahí está todo, it's everywhere. The oil's everywhere now. Oil ended up in my trunk somehow. I don't know how that happened, fool, but it's everywhere, fool. So now I get the half a gallon that I have left, and I don't know what to do with it. Oh, what do I do with this? Where do I go with this, right? I just go to the trash can and throw it in the trash can, way, like a pendejo, way, right? And then just put it in the trash can. So now I'm back in. So now I got to put the new oil, right? Put the new oil on the wherever with the little funnel. What is that little thing? Like the little thing from the Tin Man?
It's a funnel.
It's a funnel, right? So you put the funnel in there, and then the little fucking thing, you put it in there, and then I forget that you have to put the screw on back on first. So now all the new oil's coming out from the bottom, bro. Like I fucking put the oil in, y está saliendo. I'm like, what the? No se estaba llenando, güey. I bought a whole carton, bro. I bought a carton, like 12 of those oil thingies, and I'm like on my third one, and I noticed that it's not filling up, bro. No se está llenando, güey. So I take the needle out, I'm checking it, and there's like nothing in there. I'm like, how the fuck am I putting it in the wrong right place? It hits me, bro. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't put the screw back on the bottom, bro. So now I gotta get back on the bottom. By this time I have put down the car, so now I gotta put the fucking, I'm telling you, bro, this hours going on, fool. Hours, fool. My dad was at work. He refused to help me. I told him, "No, I'm gonna do this myself." I wanted to make my dad proud. Fool. My dad's at my head's job. Fool. Él no sabe nada with what's going on. He don't know nothing that's going on. So I'm right here. I screwing it back on took forever, bro. Screwing the little screw on, I couldn't fucking grip it. Like it didn't fit. It wasn't going in the right way. And this, se me caía, güey. You know, you put it up, se te cae. And I'm just like, bro, how, dude? Finally put it back on. Finally put the oil in. I don't even know if did I overfill it? Did I put too much? Did I put too less? You have to obviously like in the needle, right? The needle. You take the little sword out, right? Suck a little sword out, and then it tells you right there, like it has to be between in here, right? Between this line and this line, this is where you should be. The problem is that the whole thing has oil on it, so you don't know where like the new one starts and the old one was. So it's like there's some oil up here, there's some oil down here, there's some oil down here. Which is the one? Which is the right one? Dog. You know, you clean it out and then you put it back in and you do this like a pro, like you know what you're doing. And you dip it, right? You dip it and then you bring it back on it, but there's oil everywhere, fool. Like every time I do it, like and there's oil. I'm like, hopefully I did it right. And that shit legit took me like 6 hours. I remember starting at 3, con mucha confianza, confident, full of energy, excited, dope. I'm like, I'm gonna feel like a man right now, like a real man. By 10 p.m. when I walk in the house, fool, I'm llorando, güey. Like, the worst experience ever, just changing my oil. From that moment on, from that day on, like 2001, fool, I never, ever, ever changed my oil again. Ever, fool. Like, I want nothing to do with this, fool. Nothing. I went to every Jiffy Lube I can find, every mechanic I can blow. I went everywhere, dog. And I don't touch my car, fool. I just don't. That's it. I just said to myself, you're not that guy, bro. You're not a mechanic, fool. You're not man enough to be a mechanic, fool. Leave it alone. Just drop it right there, bro. And I have. And so now I just take it to dealerships, Jiffy Lubes. I overpay. You got to pretend like you know what you're doing, right? You got to pretend like you know what you're there. Hey, man, I need an oil change. Yeah, well, what mileage do you have? What cartilage? What type of oil does it have? Bro, you know what? I'm not kind of rushed right now. I don't remember that off the top of my head. I know this information, but just, you know, I got a lot going on right now in my life. So just if you could just please just look it up. I'm sure it's in my record somewhere. And so that's why I keep going back to the same place. So they already familiar with my shit. So like Jiffy Lube, they already have my shit. The problem with Jiffy Lube, I've brought this up before as well. Fuck Jiffy Lube. And I'm sorry I'm on YouTube right now. I shouldn't be cussing. F Jiffy Lube. You know what Jiffy Lube's doing now, bro? Jiffy Lube's reporting the amount of driving you're doing to your insurance. These motherfuckers are narking you out, bro. Jiffy Lube, your insurance companies, I got Progressive, right? Progressive pays Jiffy Lube, les da feria, güey, para que les den los reportes de cuánto has pagado, güey, de cuánto has manejado, how much have you driven. So your insurance now goes up because they go according to what these fools are telling them, right? I drive a lot, bro. Of course I drive. Look, I came to Santa Clarita today, bro. I'm coming here like once or twice a week, dog. Driving my ass off a lot. And everywhere else. I drive to Azusa. I drive to Long Beach. I drive to Ontario. I drive to Victorville to visit my mom. I drive a lot, fool. A lot. But when it's time to renew my insurance, what do we tell them? What do we tell them? Oh, I don't drive much, fool. I just, like an old lady, dude, I just drive around the house, around my neighborhood. I just go around the block, fool, just to make sure the car's still good. I don't drive much. That's what I tell them. Yo no manejo, güey. Because they always ask you, how much do you drive? Very little, fool. Maybe like, I don't know, 100 miles a month, maybe, tops, fool. I just go to the market and back, fool. You know, I just go to church and come back, fool. I don't really go far, fool. You know? Because, of course, right? So the insurance goes lower. I was getting away with that for a long time. I was getting away with that forever until my insurance calls me. Dude, my insurance tripled, bro. Tripled, dog. I went from paying, because I paid every 6 months. Yo lo pago 6 meses al putazo, güey. 6 months. Lump sum. So I pay my 6 months, right? So I don't worry about it. So I don't have to worry about that shit. I pay my 6 months. I was paying like $1,200 maybe every 6 months. $1,200 6 months. Motherfucking insurance cost me, fool. Hey, bro, your insurance renewal's coming up And it shows here that for the next 6 months, you're going to have to pay us $3,800 for 6 months, dog. Let's do the math on that. 3,800 miles, fool. A ver. 3,800 divided by 6. $600 a month, fool, for insurance. Dick, I'm like, they're tripping out. My insurance company's tripping out. Like, yo, what the? Who did you kill? Who did you run over, fool? I'm like, dog, I don't know what they're talking about, bro. Why? What's going on? He's like, bro, because I got the full coverage, obviously, right? I got the full coverage, toda la madre, right? And sure enough, fool, like, so they look into it and they figure it out. Oh, Jiffy, they're like, hey, do you happen to go to like Jiffy Lube or any of these franchise oil changing companies? I'm like, as a matter of fact, I do. I'm a loyal customer. I go there a lot. Yeah, they're very friendly. Good call. I got coupons. And they're like, oh, well, that's the problem, bro. These fools are telling them exactly how much you're driving. They go off your mileage on your cars, fool. They send them and now they see that you're driving 1,500 to 2,000 miles a month, fool. You're driving like 1,500 to 2,000 miles a month, dog. So now that's how much they're gonna charge you, fool. No, man, you're driving more than an Uber driver, fool. I'm like, what the fuck, fool? And so, yeah, of course. So now we're like, okay. She's like, all right, that's what we're gonna do. Stop going to Jiffy Lube. Fuck Jiffy Lube. Do not go back to Jiffy Lube, bro. Go to a paisa mechanic. Do your own oil change. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. They're like, either you change your own oil or you go to a little paisa shop that they're not gonna report it to. That they're not gonna report it to the insurance. I'm like, all right, cool. So I did that. So they were to lie and mess with the numbers and no, Jerry does not drive 2,000 miles a month. No, that's bullshit. No, that's incorrect. This and that. They took off the thing. They lowered some shit down. They did this. They did that. I fucking donate blood. Toda la madre, güey. I coach kids after school and I told them like a good citizen, fool, whatever it made to my insurance to come down. They got me cheaper insurance. They called Adriana's insurance. Hey, let's see what she can do. Everything. I got the cheapest shit ever, fool. So finally, me la bajaron as low as it could, bro, because Progressive was not going to have it, bro. And they were going to literally charge me $600 a month for insurance, bro. No mames, way. No, facts, fool. That was crazy, fool. Yeah. Let's pause to give a shout out to my insurance company, California Sun Insurance. They're my brokers, dog. They hook it up, fool. Go to California Sun. They used to be my sponsor. They haven't paid me in a while, so that's why I haven't brought you guys up. All right, they used to pay for ads here on this podcast. They haven't done it since like 2023. But listen, I'm going to give you a shout out because you motherfuckers hook it up. You hooked it up. And I tell motherfuckers, I too tell my friends, go to California Sun Insurance, dog. This isn't even a commercial. This is just facts, bro. I've seen them help poor people, broke people, paisas way. They help everybody, fool. Like literally, whatever it takes to get you insurance, they'll make it happen, fool. They'll lie. They'll create a family, a second family for you. Whatever it takes, dog, they'll do it. So go to them, bro. I'm telling you, man. California Sun Insurance. I expect payment. All right. Ya me cansé, güey. And that's just what I've been dealing with, fool. Car problems. Car trouble is the worst, fool. But I'm driving this Crown, and this Crown is beautiful. So I went to a dealership. I got referred. A fan of fans. My fan, like, hey, bro, you're looking for a car. My homie will hook you up. Come over here to a Toyota dealership where he works at. He got you, bro. He got you. He's a huge fan, bro. I said, cool, man. I'll go check it out. I made an appointment, dog. I'm like, hey, fool, I'm gonna hit you up, fool. Ahí le voy a caer, güey. And I did. I went like on Wednesday or something. And they're dope, bro. They're cool people. Red carpet treatment, bro. Que café, güey. Que lunch. Que whatever you want, dog. They had no idea that I had no intention of buying a car that day, fool. They thought they were going to get a sale off of me that day, fool. They really thought. But me, I'm just looking. I'm just window shopping right now, bro. I'm not in a hurry to get into another payment, bro. I just want to see options right now, okay? I'm dating, bro. That's it, okay? I'm testing the water, see what's out there, fool. I still got my boo at home. She's sick, fool. She's sick. She's getting fixed on right now. She's taken care of. She's in the hospital right now. right now. But while she's in the hospital, I'm gonna go check out in case my girl don't make it out of there alive, right? My Honda Accord. I'm gonna see what's out there. Let's go dabble, right? Let's get myself back out there. And that's what I was doing. I just went out to see what offers they can give me. But they thought they were getting a sale, dog. Oh, they were salivating, bro. Oh, my God. They're even telling me how slow of a month it's been. Y toda la madre, they're so excited to have me. Dog. Oh, man, can we get them some lunch, get them some water, food, get this guy something, get him a comfortable chair. They put me in the nice office with the AC on and everything. Toda la madre, I'm not, in my head, I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers going to be so disappointed, fool. But anyways, sure enough, fool, I checked out some Toyota Priuses. The new Priuses are pretty cool. You know, I've always been against Priuses. I can't do Prius, bro. I'm too much of a man for a Prius, dog. Yeah, I'm a very machista way. I'm a heterosexual at the end of the day, fool. I can't drive Priuses, bro. But as you get older, that starts to like not matter as much, right? Doesn't matter as much. So I am looking at Priuses, okay? I am looking at Priuses. The new ones, they're all right. If you get a black one with full tint, people won't notice you as much that it's a Prius. They just won't notice it, right? Corolla, I can't do Corolla. I need a little more space than that. Camry is the other one. I'm looking at the RAV. No, which is the Toyota SUV? Is it RAV4? No, that's not RAV4. That's Honda, I think. CRV? Some shit like that.
That's Honda.
I think it's a RAV4. I think it is a
RAV4 is the little one.
One of those, fool. Yeah. But Camry's the other one. So that's why I started off saying the Camrys are now all going to be hybrid. I like the Camrys, bro. I do like the Camrys. And, of course, the Crown, the Toyota Crown. That motherfucker's $55,000, fool. The cheap one is like $45,000. The less one, the one without the back seat warmers. That was like $45,000, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to do no $45,000, bro. That's like a $600-$700 fucking payment I'm not down with, fool.
They were going to charge concrete $1,200 for a limited. Oh, no, Platinum Edition Crown.
Oh, the Platinum, yeah. So there's Platinum and there's Limited. They have both. The Platinum was like, what, 50? That's the one that's 55. Because it goes 55, 50, 45. $1,200 a month? No mames, way.
Two-tone, burgundy and black. They ordered it from him and everything, and it came. They were like, yeah, just $1,200 a month, $1,100 or $1,200 a month. He was like, what?
What the fuck? That doesn't even seem legal.
Yeah, he was pissed.
$1,200 a month imagine paying $1,200 a month for a car payment. Que chinguen a su madre, güey. No way. 500 is my cap, bro. I can't do more than 500. I can't bear myself to pay more than 500 a month, dog. It's ridiculous, dog. No mames, 1,200, way. I got a pretty good deal. I ended up getting a pretty good deal, which it took a lot for me to walk out of there. It took a lot because they really wanted to make the sale. And, I mean, it's true what they say. I've talked about going to dealerships before because my credit has always sucked. And, you know, people always tell you, just threat that you're going to leave. Threaten to leave, and they're going to make it work for you. Just stand your ground. Stand your ground and leave. And they'll, but on me, because I've always had bad credit, they let me walk. They let me leave. Whenever I'm going to leave, they're like, oh, sure, well, whatever. We tried, you know. But this time, now I got good credit, Eric. I got good credit. I've been building my credit this whole year. I've been paying off all my credit cards, fool, putazos, lump sums, fool. My credit, I'm a flex on you guys right now, fool. I'm a flex, dog. My 745 right now, compa. 745, fool. Oh, you know how much fucking pussy that will give me? Anyways, 745, fool. So now, yeah, bro, 745, you know. They're like, hey, fool, this is what we could do for you. Right now, doc. 2025 hybrid. Obviously new, 0 miles. Camry. Toyota Camry hybrid. Whichever one you want. You could do the high-end one. You could do the middle one. You could do like que quieras, way. They're like, 2,000 down. Because they're like, how much can you give? I'm like, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500. Tops, 2,000, the max. They're like, okay, 2,000 down. Pinche 6% interest. Not bad. APR. Not bad. I wanted 5%. I think I could get 5%. 6% interest. They say like 490 something a month, fool. 490 something for like 490. And I liked it. I'm like, oh, that's not bad, fool. That's not bad. 2025 Toyota Camry hybrid. I did, what you got to do is 72 months. Now everything's 72 months, of course, right? 6 years. They snuck in that extra year on you now. So now we're talking about 72 months times 490. It's a $35,000 car, which is not bad, bro. This is after taxes. This is after APR. This is after interest. 35,000. Not bad, bro. Because the car's worth, that's how much the ticket price is. The ticket price is 35,000. Pero me lo bajaron que a 29. Oh, we'll give it to you for 29. Well, 31 minus 2,000 down. So 29. We'll give it to 29. And they're going to leave in all the fucking dope. The mats included. Shout out to mats included. We're gonna throw in the pinche the kill switch. And then we're going to throw in all the shit that's supposedly like it's extra. They're going to leave that in. They're going to leave it there, fool. Right? The extra coating on the paint. There's an extra coat of paint, supposedly. They're going to leave that shit. Oh, that shit's yours. Pick the one you want. They're like, pick the one you want. ¿Qué quieres, güey? I'm like, they're desperate like that, bro. I've never been treated like that. Oh, I have never had my credit talk like this, fool. I've always been the playing from behind. I've always been the playing from behind guy. Walking in there with my 580 credit, fool, todo pinche. Fucking $580, pinche 500 down right here, dog. That's been me, dog, Where they're like, no, cabrón, no, you're making it difficult for us. You're making it hard for us. Oh, my God, we're doing you a favor. Can you call somebody to co-sign for you? Can you have your girlfriend co-sign for you? Can you have your friend? Call your best friend. Have him co-sign for you. That was that guy. I was that guy for every time I went to a dealership, fool. No, wait, you're going to have to come up with another $3,000 down, fool. Fácil, wait. Can you do 5, though? You need to come up with 5,000 down, bro, because, we can't give you this used 2010 Toyota Corolla, bro, if you don't come up with another 5,000 down. I'm like, I see what that's the treatment I would get, bro. That's the treatment I would get. And I would go, and then they would give me this whole fucking spiel, and then I would remember where people are like, fuck them, dude. Just threaten to leave, bro. Threaten to leave, and they're gonna change. Well, trust me, they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. Yeah, and sure enough, fool, I'm like, oh, well, I guess, man, I would, that's too expensive. I can't do $550 a month for a Toyota Corolla, bro. I'm sorry, dog. That's too much, fool. Yeah, wait, ya me voy, güey. I'm going to leave, fool. I'm going to leave, right? And sure enough, dog, they will let me leave. They will let me leave, fool. Like, vete, güey. Pues ni modo, güey, vete. Not this time. Oh, not this time, dog. They fucking big, bro. They brought in the big dog. They brought in Mr. Toyota himself, fool. Like, oh, we're going to bring in the boss. Hey, the boss is a big fan of yours. You never heard of me, fool. Never heard of me, dog. Oh, he's a big fan. He loves you comedy. Come here. Hey, dude, come here, dog. You got to meet this guy. Yeah, I estoy, güey. And they're like, hey, man, what's wrong with this deal, bro? This is a great deal we're giving you, man. This is a great offer, bro. Like, what's up, fool? I'm like, I know, dog. I get it. It is a great offer. It's a good offer. It's fine. But listen, I'm just looking. I'm going to go to Honda next. I'm going to go over here, maybe Nissan. A ver, ¿qué pasa, güey? And I just want to get different prices, dog, and see what the best car is, bro. Like, I came here because I like the Crown. I'm driving a Crown right now, a rental. And they're like, we can't afford a Crown, bro. I'm like, I know I can't afford a Crown, bro, but I want to at least see what's up, fool. And they're like, all right, look, man, we're giving you a great deal on the Camry right now, bro. Hybrid, todo chingona, güey. Fat tires, rims. Toda chingona, wait, 50 miles to a gallon, bro. Like, you're talking about 550 miles every time you fill up, fool. Like, dude, it's a great deal, man. 480 a month, fool. 495 or something a month, fool. I'm like, I know, dude. I'm sorry, bro. Let me think. I told you, let me think about it. Give me like 2 weeks, fool. Give me 2 weeks. I'll come back Black Friday, compa. I'll hit you guys up on Black Friday. Let me reassess this. And yeah, fool, I get up and I'm leaving, fool. And sure enough, 485, bro, right now. 485, fool, before you leave, fool. 480, fuck 495, bro, right now. 485. I'm like, very generous. Very, 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 thank you, man. I appreciate you, dog. Muchas gracias, güey. No, güey, chulada, güey. No, but I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. Sure enough, 480, bro. That's the best we could do right now, fool. 480, compa. Just give us 1,500 down. Not even 2,000, fool. Just 1,500 down, fool. Así son, güey. Damn, these motherfuckers, I felt like so pretty, dog. I felt sexy as fuck, fool. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Oh, you so goddamn. And sure enough, it took a lot for me to leave, but I left. At the end of the day, I just said, look, man, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to remember this. Give me a couple weeks. I got to talk it out You know, I got to talk it out with my people. Honestly, I thought about Marty, fool. Martin, our manager. This motherfucker's like a Cuban Jewish dude. And this motherfucker is always on our ass about taking care of our money. So I do want to talk to him about it. He's on vacation right now. Happy birthday to Mr. Martin Mantilla, celebrating his fucking 72nd birthday. And so he's out there, fool, celebrating his birthday, fool. And I didn't want to bug him. And I'm also still looking to buy a house. I want to buy a house, dog. Quiero comprar casa, güey. And I know that's going to affect me, bro. So, right, it's going to affect me. So, I can't just go buying these crazy impulse buys right now, fool. I got to chill. Even though I know where I'm at now. I know where I stand. I know how beautiful I am, how pretty I am to these dealership people. I get it now. I feel special. And so now I know what I'm getting myself into. So, if anybody can beat that deal, if any dealership out there right now is listening to this, they can beat that deal, fool. Get at me, dog. Get at me, fool. I'm ready to sign. All right. All right. Where we at, fool? What's that, 4 minutes?
40.
40. All right, cool. All right. Let's read a couple comments from our last episode. A ver. Keep the comments coming, fool. Last episode, we talked about the Dodgers. I know I recorded that a while back, but we've been busy. We've been out of town. We've been running crazy. So we finally dropped it. I know like 2 weeks later. I get it. But it's something I wanted to express and just talk about. Dodgers winning the championship. Cecilia Pompa. My favorite Dodgers player was Adrian Gonzales. What are your thoughts on him? I love Adrian Gonzales. I always loved him since he was with the Padres. You know how much I love Adrian Gonzales? I named my second son after Adrian Gonzales. I talked about this. I was going to name my first son Nomar. Because Garcia Parra. Nomar Garcia Parra. I'm a Garcia, so I was going to name my son Nomar Garcia. And hopefully he marries a girl named Parra, so he could be Nomar Garcia Parra, right? That was a plan. But the more you thought about it, and then Nomar started struggling. He wasn't playing that good. And by the time my son was born, I was like, we're over it. No, it wasn't Nomar. But when my second son was born, Adrian, I always liked the name Adrian, and Adrian Gonzales was balling out for the Dodgers at the time, bro. We had just got him. We had just traded him from the Red Sox. And we named our son Adrian after him, fool. So my son Adrian is named after Adrian Gonzales, pretty much, fool. All right. I'll tell you a funny story about Adrian Gonzales, though. I'll tell you a story about Adrian Gonzales, fool. When the Dodgers first traded, so my kids were like 3 and 4. So I named my son Adrian after Adrian Gonzales when he was at the Padres because I was always a big fan. I just like the name. Dude, check this out, fool. So Adrian Gonzales, what year did he get traded to the Dodgers? Let me see. Let's look it up, fool. Adrian Gonzales, Dodgers. I bet. Because I want to get the timeline. The timeline correct. Adrian Gonzales, Dodgers. All right. He played for the Dodgers. Let me see here. What happened? What happened to the Dodgers? Adrian is still playing. Why did the Padres trade? Let me see here. Where does it say? Stats. Here we go. Stats. All right. So he played for the Dodgers from 2012 to 2017. Okay. So now in 2012, my kids were like, what? They were born in 2008. So we're talking about they were like 4 years old. 4 and 5. My kids were like 4 and 5. So this fool gets traded to the Dodgers, Adrian Gonzales. The week he gets traded to the Dodgers, he comes to Huntington Park, the beautiful city of Huntington Park, to the T-Mobile store to sign autographs. Oh, biggest deal ever, right? Oh my God. Huntington Park, fool, Adrian Gonzales coming here to the T-Mobile store? We're there, man. We're there, dude. So I take my 4-year-old, my 5-year-old, okay? So now we go to T-Mobile. It's big ass line, bro. If you're familiar with Huntington Park, T-Mobile's on Saturn and Pacific. And the next block is Florence and Pacific. Huge. We're talking about half a mile, at least half a mile distance from Saturn to Florence. The line is that long. The line is from Saturn Pacific all the way to Florence Pacific, past it, bro, around the corner, fool. Hot as day. It was hot as shit. It's the summertime. He got traded in the middle of the season, like in August. Hot as fuck, fool. We get there. I'm married at the time. I'm with my wife at the time. She didn't want to go. She's like, take the kids. I'm like, cool, I'll take the kids. I took the kids, fool. Chiquitos. In fact, I think they were like 3 and 5, fool. 3 and 5. Chiquitos, way. So I'm taking them to the now I see the big ass line. My pendeje, way. I slept on it, fool. I slept in. All right. If people are lining up since like 7 o'clock in the morning, we got there like around 9 because the signing was gonna start at 10. From 10 to 12 was gonna be the signing. From 10 to 12. People are in lines desde la madrugada, way. Who knows how early? I get there at 9, bro. An hour before. The line's already hasta la madre, way. Over about a mile long, fool. And people that were there can tell you this. I get there, fool. Like a good citizen, I get in line. I got 2 little ones with me. Chiquitos, little kids, fool. Chiquitos, way. We get in line, bro. No te miento, way. We're in line, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. The signing has started, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and it's almost 12 o'clock. And it's 12, almost, it's like 11:50, bro. 11:50 in the morning, and we're going to be next. We're gonna be, and by this time, it's hot as shit. The sun is beating down on us, bro. I remember it was so hot that people were coming out from a T-Mobile store, passing out waters to people in the line because it was getting so hot. I got some waters. My kids, obviously my kids my kids are done. My kids are getting cranky. They're tired. They're crying. They're over it. They don't even know who the fuck Adrian Gonzales is. They don't know why we're there. What the fuck? They're done, bro. They're in the little Dodger jerseys, fool. I'm more excited than them. But now it's 3 hours in line and my kids are done, fool. My kids are done. We get to the front of the line. 11:50, bro. We're next. Legit next. We're touching the door because, you know, they let certain people into the door at a time. We're next. I'm with my 2 little kids. Guess what? They fucking locked the door, bro. They lock the door when I'm next, fool. And I see Adrian. I see him. I'm watching Adrian Gonzales through the glass windows, fool, as he gets up. And I even look at my clock, my watch. We're like, dude, it's 11:50. We still got 10 minutes. What the fuck, bro? Are you fucking serious? They lock the door. Ya empiezan the workers. That's it. That's it. Go home. That's it. I'm like, well, you can't do it. Dude, you can't do this to me, dude. You can't. No, please. Please. Dude, quiero llorar, güey. I want to cry, fool. My kids are like, what's going on? What happened? We're not going to go in. They're like sweating, fool. Those hard fucking sunburn. What happened? We're not going to go in. Why are they closing the door? And fucking Adrian Gonzales gets up, just waves at everybody and leaves through the back door. And I'm in the front door like, what the fuck? Are you serious, bro? Are you fucking serious? People start running towards the back of the store, to the alley, to the back entrance. Everyone starts rushing the back door. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the back door. We're running around the corner with my 2 little kids, fool. And Shafo just gets in his fucking Tahoe, bro. Y se va, güey. Leaves, bro. And I'm like crushed there with my kids in the alley. Fool, I just remember my kids' faces, dog, being like, what happened? Like, why? What the heck happened here? Why aren't we meeting? Dude, the whole line and time in line, I'm pumping this guy up, bro. I'm pumping up to my kids. Dude, this guy's the best player ever. We're going to win so many championships with this guy. I'm so excited. I'm like his biggest fan. You don't understand, Adrian. We named him after you, bro. You're named after this guy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, fool, this is a big, important situation where we're here. It's going to be all worth it, man. I know we've been standing in line for 3 hours. It's going to be all worth it, bro. I know we're dehydrated. I've seen people fainting, bro. I get it, bro, but it's going to be worth it, bro. It's going to be a big payoff, fool. Huge, man. Just meeting him, just being in his presence, an autograph, a picture. Dog, it's going to be all worth it, kids. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be amazing, bro. The whole 3 hours, I'm telling them this, and my kids are like all pumped up, fool. They still remember. My fucking kids, acuerdan, güey, even though they're 4 and 5, they remember that. Remember when we almost met Adrian Gonzales? Motherfuckers, I remember that shit, dog. So, Adrian Gonzales, if you're listening to this, fool, I swear to God, bro, like, you owe me, dog. I know it wasn't your fault, fool, but it was 11:50, bro. It was 11:50 a.m. It was not noon yet, dog. It was from 10 to 12. The autograph signing was from 10 to 12. Y te fuiste a las 11:50, compa. A las 11:50, you left 10 minutes early, bro. Not cool, fool. We were next, dog. We were next. I know, I get it. I know I'm taking that on the wrong person, fool. It's not your fault, dog, but I'm still hurting, okay? I'm still hurting. But I still love you. I still love Adrian Gonzales, bro. I rooted for that motherfucker every day, bro. I'm so proud he was a Dodger. I wish he would have won a championship with us. But, compa, el titán, te pasas, güey. Te pasas, güey. All right? That's it, fool. I'm going to leave it with that. Because ya me agüité, güey. I depressed myself again, all over again, fool. That was the worst situation ever. 3.5 hours waiting in line for nothing, fool. That shit had to hurt, fool. All right. Let's go, man. Let's get out of here. Thank you, friend. Almost late.